Quarterfinal action kicking off here at Warpath as we get set to crown the first Lions Den champion through this Invitational tournament. And Chavy Chulo comes into this matchup not only with the title on the line, but certainly a lot weighing heavy on his heart and soul, courtesy of some miscues over the past few weeks. You see him back in Caldwell attempting to help Mike Dell in their tag team matchup, but Matthias spearing Chulo into the pinfall attempt. Mike Dell certainly not enthused about that, nor was he enthused about this just a few weeks later. As Dell was pursuing the Lions Pride Sports Championship, Chulo getting knocked into the ropes. Again, Dell not realizing it was another person at fault, and certainly coming down hard on one of the two members of the trifecta that he brought in. But now Kool Daddi Denzell himself bringing quite the posse to the ring. His manager, Lieutenant Dan, back with him this time around, along with another member of the Renegades. Man from Laredo, Big Bad Samson. So quite a lot of activity potentially at ringside with these individuals present and accounted for. Kool Daddi Denzell with Lieutenant Dan and Samson as well being alongside him at some of the times. Certainly has had an attitudinal change over the past few weeks' time. A lot edgier, I think even increased confidence, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But the underhanded tactics that Denzell has undertaken as well certainly have caught the eye of a lot of fans here in Lions Pride Sports. So two men kind of at a crossroads here. We're going to see which one can rise through changes in their career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this quarterfinal tournament match is brought to you by Big Daddy's Tattoo Studio, right here in the Brazos Valley. For the best price, the best cure scene, and service in Aggieland, go to Big Daddy's Tattoo Studio. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing to my right, according to the ring by Kay Carson, from Laredo, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is 1/3 of Trifecta, Chavy Chulo. His opponent, in the corner to my left, according to the ring by Lieutenant Dan and Big Bad Samson, from South Pole, weighing in at 190 pounds, Kool Daddi Denzell.
I think it goes without saying in this quarterfinal matchup, the size and strength advantage to Chulo, the speed advantage to Kool Daddi Denzell, and I don't know that there's a ringside advantage necessarily unless you want to go with two in the corner of Denzell versus one in the corner of Chulo. Mike Dell not here in Bryan today. That is the reason that Dell is not at ringside, but his two proteges in the trifecta, both with quarterfinal matchups. Kate Carson will face off against Shimbashi a little bit later on. In fact, the winner of those two matches will face off against each other in the semifinal round. So there is at least the potential for a trifecta matchup, but Kool Daddi Denzell going to do everything in his power to avoid that scenario. Kick out by Chulo after those back elbows and strikes delivered in rapid fire fashion by Kool Daddi. Again, shockingly, with these two folks in the ring, ringside help is going to happen. We've seen it now that Kool Daddi Denzell has joined the Renegades and hitched his wagon to Lieutenant Dan, and of course the trifecta has made it part of their brand to interfere on behalf of one another, but the malfunction at the junctions over the past few weeks have been noteworthy considering how well-oiled of a machine the trifecta has been throughout 2021, as Chulo looking to put Denzell to sleep, but Kool Daddi rises to his feet, delivers elbows to the rib cage. One more for good measure. Off the ropes he goes, and a big snap slam delivered. Covered by Chulo to advance. Kick out. Fantastic counter there by Chavy Chulo. The speed of Denzell not working in his favor there as Lieutenant Dan pleads with his renegade talent. Now Chulo. Oh, man. Pulling back on the arms of Denzell. The foot right to the back. That has got to be excruciating, and I think the look on Denzell's face says just that. Will he verbally submit here? No, he won't, because Chulo decides to stomp down on Denzell. Is that? Well, little jaw-jacking, at least a brief set of words exchanged between Chulo and Denzell. Another cover here by Chulo after the first kick out, and a second by Denzell. Abe right there on top of things, and now Chulo obtaining the head of Denzell. Chulo with his feet very near the ropes there, but that is very impressive right there. I don't know if he thought that Denzell had the ring awareness. Regardless, he gator rolled Kool Daddi to the center of the ring while maintaining the hold. But now Denzell, once again, looking to fight out of this hold. But right back on top, the power advantage once again showing itself as Chulo strikes the back of Denzell. Chulo into the cover, and a kick out by Denzell as he now exchanged words with the Renegades faction in the corner. Of course, the Renegades, a significant network based out of South Texas that Kool Daddi Denzell has expanded their network, and now the jaw jack as he drops down. Oh, there's that agility by Denzell. Off the ropes he comes and delivers that spinning elbow. Both men are down as Carson pleads with Chulo. Dan pleading with Denzell as these competitors look to rise and meet the 10 count of our official in this matchup. Early on in the count, though, Abe just coming up to 5 here. Carson assessing the situation, talking to Chulo. Same with Dan. Man, this is fantastic advice and perspective that the folks on the outside are giving as Denzell continues to fly in with those spinning elbows. And now a Rough Rider. Down goes Chulo to advance to the semifinals. And a kick out. Kick out by Chulo. This is the tournament to crown the first Lions Den champion. Only folks who have trained at the Lions Den training facility in Bryan, Texas are eligible to win this championship and compete for it. But of course we have to crown our first champ. Denzell, cool cutter is missed. Oh, Carson on the outside. I think the official just caught the tail end of it. Oh my gosh, Big Bad Samson with a big bad clothesline, sending Carson flying, and now with a kick to the midsection, Chulo brings Denzell up, and a fallaway slam sends Kool Daddi all the way across the ring. Carson still trying to recover there on the outside from that clothesline. Chulo into the cover, and a kick out. Saw Dan there in the background pleading with Kool Daddi to kick out, and now pleading with him to get to his feet and recover. Carson himself the victim in this matchup as Chulo is first to his feet. And what does he have now in mind? Trying to finish off Kool Daddi, who spins out, and it's a cool cutter. There's a cool cutter from Denzell. He has confidence etched all over his face. I would say cockiness is what it has morphed into over the past few weeks. Not the same Kool Daddi that we've come to know and love, but this is the Kool Daddi we know for sure. On the athletic side, oh, and a miss. Chulo bailing out of the pool, no water in it for Denzell, and now that bulldog, oh my gosh. Face first goes Denzell. Chulo to the cover. Oh, Carson just knocked the hand of Denzell off the ropes. Dan says just that. Plus, I think the foot was on the rope as well. The official had the shoulders in view. Probably would have had the hand in view as well if it wasn't for Carson. So Cade gets Chulo onto the second matchup in this tournament after having a bye in the first round. But the question is, who's Chavy going to face? Is it going to be Cade Carson or Shimbashi? Next. Thanks for watching Lions Pride Sports on YouTube. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Plus, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For the very latest on Lions Pride Sports, visit our website, lionsprideproductions.com. You'll also find information on the Lions Den training facility there.